I got too many boxes. Jeez Louise. I gotta find something to do with all this crap. What's going on, everyone? Vega here for SerpentX Tech, and, well, we got our hands on the Goldshell MiniDoge III. Not the most efficient script miner out there, but still one that allows me to stack some of that Doge, some of that Litecoin, and some of the many other tokens that we can merge mine with this miner. Now, Goldshell was at Disrupt 2025, and I'm super excited to see their Byte unit. Some of my colleagues already reviewed it. If you haven't checked it out, check out Chump Change or Future. I think Brandon Coin's dropping something, or Greater Goods dropping something. But Goldshell is one of my favorite companies. We just reviewed their wallet. Check it out on the channel. I just want to set this guy up, and I got to figure out where I'm going to put all these damn boxes. It's just getting ridiculous. So let's take this out to the garage and find this a nice place to sit. Now, it's not going to spend its time on top of my immersion system. I am going to find a better place for it. But don't forget to make sure to grab your little Wi-Fi adapter that's inside the box. I did put my stickers on there from the Disrupt 2025 event, but yours might just come plain Jane, at least get you the basic information, tell you what you get in the box. For example, this one does include Wi-Fi, some of them might not, and this one does not have a power supply, hence the reason why. We got a 1200 watt power supply from HP, server power supply, with a breakout board, and then it requires two 6-pin connectors and Ethernet. Once you have that, well, you don't really need Ethernet. I guess you can connect over Wi-Fi, but I always like to plug everything over Ethernet. Now I could just set this bad boy up on top of the AL2 light and create more heat in my garage. Yay! Right now, profitability for this thing is not that great. These things do about 650 to 700 mega hash at around 400 watts, maybe a little bit less. And, you know, at the current cost of electricity, you're looking at negative 20 cents at 10 cents per kilowatt hour. If you're not paying for electricity, obviously you're a little bit more profitable. But my goal is to stack as much script tokens as I possibly can, hence the AlphaPex here, to, you know, hopefully prepare for a future bull run. So mining at a negative is not a new thing. It's been something miners have done for many years through bear and bull markets, just trying to stack as much sats as possible, or whatever the currency is for the particular project, and hope for that bull market to come in one day where profits will pay off. Now, as standard, you know, you got your reset button, your micro SD, your Wi-Fi adapter, and on the back side here, you know, you got your power LED indicator, IP report, as well as any system errors. So if these things are blinking crazy, except for the normal, you know, blinking green, then you're not looking too good. You got to figure out what's stopping this unit from working, and then obviously your Ethernet lights will light up when there's data connectivity. So need to get this guy off of my lid for my immersion tank, which, by the way, what's the temperature? 41°, not bad, not bad. And then plug in the power supply. So it's going to be a little bit jank as always, as you guys love here on this channel, and turn this guy on. Like I said, jank as F. So here it is on top. Let's see if it blows up. Get any red panda of smoke? No blue smoke, red panda? No, okay. Alright, so she's powering on. Looking good so far. I didn't plug in the antenna because I didn't want the antenna to be poking. I guess I could have twisted it down. I didn't want it to poke the bottom of that breakout board. That wouldn't be exactly good. But now it's just a matter of connecting this thing on the network as usual and getting it set up, which we've done many times here on the channel on any of our script miners or any of the Goldshell products. So yeah, jank as heck. Don't you love my cable management? Is that driving you crazy? That driving you crazy? Well, make sure to like the channel and subscribe to it, and then maybe I'll cable manage it one day with your blessings. I don't know. I probably won't, but I tried. Anyways, Goldshell, like the products, they may not fit for every single person, but depending on your mining situation or what you're trying to do with your mining configuration, it could work for you. So if you're interested in buying one of their products, I have them linked down in the description, but I just wanted to take you along with me as we got the Goldshell Doge Mini 3 set up. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure to hit the like button on the way out. Get subscribed, hit the notification button to stay up to date. So let's check out additional links in the description to help support the channel and what we do here. And I'll catch you in the next one. That was around 4,700 watts, and we're climbing up close to 5,100 watts. So sitting 300 watt-ish, almost 400 watts right now. But I'm mining to somebody else's pool and wallet. We need to change that quick. Catch you later.